welcome back to the Hanger 9 46% Ultimate build. Went ahead and drilled all the holes, put all the screws in and servos on all four wings. Wings are huge. This thing's gonna be a beast. These two, I just got to put the servos back in. I've already did the glue. I wanted to mention, don't forget when you put your servos in, put the short side, put the arm as close to the aileron as possible. Keeps your linkages shorter. So I just wanted to remind you of that. And what else? There was something else. I think that's about it. I can't remember what the other thing was. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little quick video. I'm fixing to install the hinges. Let me get this over here out of the way. Throw this up here. Alright. I'm going to work on bringing a light up here tomorrow, so you'll have some better lighting conditions. These light in this room is pretty poor. Okay, so what I was doing, taking these 3/16, back it up here, 3/16 inch Dubro large scale hinges. I like these because you don't have to cut the slot completely flat. You just drill a hole, and it comes with a jig, and then once you put them in and bend the aileron, it'll line it up for you. So when you glue these in, 30-minute epoxy. Some people put a little bit of oil on the hinge itself. I'll probably just drop some, you can put Vaseline or some kind of oil there just to keep the epoxy from gumming that up. You also want to take some maybe 80 grit sandpaper, rough up the hinge itself to give the epoxy something to adhere to per the instructions. I'm going through and I'm just going to take a Dremel with a little round kind of, let's see here, it's just kind of it's a round angled piece, and I'm going to just run it in the hole where the hinge goes, clean up that edge, make sure there's no covering in there in the way, and just kind of open up the very end of it to allow room for that thicker part of the hinge where the actual steel pin is. So do that real quick here. And by doing this, what I've noticed is it allows for a better flat hinge, or a closer fit for the gap. The gap's actually a little bit closer with ailerons or any surface when you do it that way. Those go in. Change the angle here on the camera, make it a little bit easier to see what's going on. There we go. Alright. Good. These HD cameras, they're really good for taking photos and cameras, but they suck in low light. So that's why I got to get some kind of better light source up here. I'll probably bring a lamp up here and take the shade off of it. That's what I did when I was building my jet, doing all those videos. By the way, if you want to check that out, it's on the jet thread. Just do a search for either by my username or just do Flagel 1/6 scale F16 build. Alright, so push it in nice and flat, bend it back and forth to line the hinges up for you. And like I said, when you do that, like that, I mean there's hardly any gap and you get full deflection. As long as they drill your holes right, because these came pre-drilled, which is cool because I hate doing hinges. And then that's it. I'm going to mix up some 30-minute epoxy. And I'm going to do one wing, and then I'll do the other 3 tomorrow night. I'm going to call it a night after that. So I'll go ahead and pause it and get the epoxy ready. Till next time.